we'll give you a tour of our movie studio. We got so much going on these days. Been making a ton of television on the lot. If you like TV, you came to the right place. TV shows like Happy's Place and Reba McEntire, St. Dennis Medical with Whitey McLean and Covey and David Allen Greer, Hacks with Gene Smart and Hannah Einbinder, Bel Air with Jabari Banks and Ollie Sholatin, all made right here on the lots.
Up a little bit here. Just hang tight. Make sure you have your 3D glasses with you.
Oh, hey there. You made it. Welcome to the Universal Studio Tour. I'm Jimmy Fallon. I'll be making sure you get through this experience in one piece. You've got the very best guide.
Tom.
And the greatest driver.
Adrian.
They're the best. I love them.
When Frankenstein came along, Dracula, the Wolfman, it pushed Universal Studios to the top of pop culture and it made the movie studio the popular studio that it is today. But these sets are very versatile, more modern day films have filmed here. Jarhead, starring Jake Gyllenhaal, was filmed out here. But also Pirates of the Caribbean filmed here as well. This location is used for Port Royale and Tortuga. And then a lot of people do recognize these sets from the hit NBC show The Good Place.
You and the showstopper are dead. This location. I've never seen this. You're in the good place.
I'm not supposed to be here.
On the left-hand side, there's a yogurt shop there that's on screen. It's pretty much the same. We just added some background extras, some foliage, some awnings, just to pad it out a little bit.
This going to the bad place?
These are all bad.
How can I help you?
What is the bad place like?
Well, it doesn't sound awesome.
Now, when to film a single scene, numerous lights, cameras, stands, everything is used to create the scene here. We also have a video village, which is where the director sits. Looking up on the left-hand side, you see the director's chair. That's what video village is, where the director sits. So you can review footage, check to see if we can move on to the next scene, or if we need to refilm another take. On the left-hand side, we also have some wardrobe and some craft foods, craft services, which is free food in the movies. So we love free food. But you can see right here all the equipment checks here. The lights are set up on the left-hand side, just kind of accent the scene over there. Hold on, everybody, just a little tremor, nothing to worry about. Some of you guessed I was actually to remind you all that Amity means friendship, so it's quite the perfect vacation spot for all these folks. And, you know, we did have some shark sightings recently, but not today. We do have my friend George out there in the water. He's patrolling the water, make sure everything's okay. But you know, just to make sure.
Clear the area. Repeat.
That's not good. For emergencies like this, we do have a red barrel out there that's attached to some bait. It should keep the shark from getting too close. Rain to the scene to make it more dramatic. Thunder, some speakers and lightning. That's just some strobe lights we have out there. And it's beneficial to have rain at the press of a button. It allows us to control the environment. And the sprinkler system we have keeps the rain up and out, which actually allows the rain to be captured on camera a lot easier. Real rain is very hard to see on camera. So the sprinkler system shifts the water up and down. We will often also backlight the water on the film set, kind of like how the sun is naturally doing right now, which is the water droplets that catch those rays of light. So that is what allows the water and the rain to be captured on film. So again, very beneficial to have the weather under our control so things don't get too crazy. Hold on, everybody. That's 10,000 gallons of water, but we do recycle it and we pump it to the top of the hill, and it's used on the next tour that comes around. So now we're moving into our old Western sets here, where numerous Western TV shows and movies have been filmed. But more recent films, like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, filmed here as well, and the Opera House on the left-hand side. That set was used for numerous scenes in that movie. And here we have our co-host Jimmy Fallon back to give us a great example of how these sets can be used. Hero cars, which is where the actors would sit in for the close-ups or whenever they're doing dialogue, and then a duplicate stunt vehicle would be brought in for the dangerous stunts. And now here we're driving to Bates Motel from the Alfred Hitchcock classic Psycho. We're driving up to the famous Psycho house right now, which is a good example of a shell set. That means it's completely empty on the inside and it's just used for exterior scenes. So as you can see right here, this is the iconic Psycho house. Now this is actually built at 3/4 scale, which means it's not as big as a normal house. And that's just so that in the movie, in that shot where the house is on the top of the hill, it looks smaller, more ominous and foreboding in the distance there. That's why it was built at a 3/4 scale. Right, from one iconic movie set into another, we're moving into the World set. And here we have Steven Spielberg and the production designer, Rick Carter, to tell us how they brought this incredible set to life.
The airplane crash site set is a perfect example of a set that is all designed around a vision of people.
Sit down and talk about the world. So I'm going to 747 go right in the middle. Because it's just something you don't see. You're doing good.
Don't you push your ass, okay? Stand close. Bobby, get in. Get in.
the junkyard in the Mojave Desert, and then production bought it and had it broken up into.
Over there, look into the waiting room. Half the pictures that's what this whole place is loosely based on. Remember that one? No? Wow. A little further down, you can see the brand new Star Lasso experience. Showcasing an unbelievable new live show.